speechless, Dad. I'm speechless.
Are you? I tell you what, when you're, Caleb, when you're hunting a dominant tree, it ups your odds to 85%.
That's unbelievable.
It is, isn't it?
That deer came right there.
I know it.
Where I messed up, I thought that deer was going to go like that one did this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it got over there, I was going to draw.
Uh-huh.
Lord
Pretty
blessed us
exciting.
with a good morning.
Yeah.
Thank
He was making some noise coming down that hollow, wasn't he?
That joker wasn't helping my nerves none, sitting there rubbing on that tree for, he did that for what, an hour?
Yeah.
I mean 5 minutes. I thought it was done whenever he got,
Oh, man,
whenever
me
he
too.
got right there.
Yeah, I did too.
I just closed my eyes, you know, because he was sitting there. I knew he was looking at my face. I just shut my eyes, and I glanced at my broadhead once, and it was sitting there going, dang thunderheads. Surely that didn't have anything to do with the guy holding the bow shaking like a leaf.
You done a good job.
Oh, thank you, Ted. Thank you. Put me right on top of him.
I tell you what, it's not easy sometimes to find a dominant tree, but you got to keep looking for it.
Well, the weather, and then all the acorns falling all at once, like you said that they did.
Yeah. When you find one, you better get on it and hunt it, because it's only lasting 4 or 5 days.
Man, that's good stuff. That is good stuff.
You love it when a plan comes together.
Ain't nothing like a plan coming together.
Pretty deer.
He was pretty. You know, that ain't the biggest deer in the woods, but like I told you,
Oh, yeah.
I ain't killed no bucks with my bow.
Oh, you hadn't? Well, congratulations. That's your first buck. He crashed up there, didn't he? I tell you what, we found a white oak. It was dropping and made it a dominant tree. Had a scrape by it, and we put some Tink 69 in it. And I'd say about an hour after daylight. Well, Caleb said a doe come through early. I didn't see the doe.
She just slipped through the same. She come through the same trail that he did. And she just eased right on out behind us. That Tinks didn't interest her too much this morning, but yeah, he was tearing that tree up. You can still see that. That's fresh right there on his horns.
Yeah.
That wasn't helping me out none. Him staying there, ripping that tree up.
Well, you made a good shot on him.
Thank you.
He only probably went about 50 yards.
Didn't go far.
It's a beautiful deer. Congratulations, Caleb.
Thank you, Ted. I sure do appreciate it.
Well,
Dominant tree.
That's it. The dominant tree. It'll put you on it. It ups your odds about 85% in bow hunting. That's huge. And I believe pretty much every day we've hunted dominant trees, we've been on the deer. When we changed and hunted the trails, we didn't see no deer.
Right.
Because the deer don't have to use the trail the same day, you know, every day. But you get on that dominant tree and it'll produce deer for you.
Well, you know, and there's a difference between seeing a deer and having it on bow range too.
That's it. That's it. Congratulations, Caleb.
Thank you, Mr. Ted. Appreciate it.
We're here in southern Illinois hunting with Ted Craddock. We've been up here since Thursday afternoon. He put us on dominant trees, and every day we've been there, we've seen several deer. I know I have myself. I think Caleb has too.
We've seen deer every day, but whenever we was hunting trails, a lot of times they'd be out of bow range, and we're up here on a bow hunt, so the distance is real important. And when we hunt on the dominant trees, well, they've been 15, 20-yard shots. I shot a 7-point yesterday morning. It came in right below the tree. We was hunting a dominant white oak tree yesterday morning, and yesterday afternoon was hunting the edges of cornfields, but there was trees in the area.
doe day before yesterday morning on a dominant tree, and seen other deer, some small bucks that I didn't shoot, but had them in bow range, and they were coming to that dominant tree. So, you know, pretty much every time that we were hunting dominant trees, we did see deer.